Welcome back to Soul Rising Yoga. Today's class is going to be a calm yoga stretch, stretching and opening the entire body whilst calming the mind and restoring balance to the body. So whether you're just starting your day or winding down, these gentle stretches will help you find peace and harmony. So take a deep breath in and settle into your space. Relax your shoulders down, soften the face, the belly and the thighs. Just notice where you might be holding on to any tension and allow this to melt away with your breath. So turning your focus inwards, connecting to the natural flow of your breath, feeling the ground beneath you supporting you, allowing yourself to fully arrive in this moment. I invite you to take a deep breath in, filling the lungs, and exhale out of the mouth. Beautiful. We'll start to welcome some small and gentle movement at the neck. So finding circles in both directions. Start to slowly bring the head back to center. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, allow the head to drop to the left shoulder, feeling a nice deep stretch down the right side of the neck. Taking slow and steady breaths here. Then allow the head to roll over to the right shoulder. And bringing the head back to center. Then taking it over to the other side, dropping the head down to the right shoulder, using the hand to bring the head closer, feeling that nice stretch down the left side. Then release the hand and go in again with some neck circles. Just close down the eyes here, tune into yourself. So you can start to bring some micro movements or small circles to the torso and the hips, awakening the spine and moving into our body with ease and calm. Slowly making your way back to center. Let's take another deep cleansing breath in together. So inhale, fill the lungs. And exhale, open the mouth, sigh out. Beautiful. From here we'll begin with some seated cat-cows. So inhale as you lift the chest, tilting the head backwards. Exhale, tuck the chin round the spine. So sink in movement with the breath. Inhaling, opening the chest, lifting the heart, and exhale round the spine. You can bring the hands over the knees, extending the elbows, helping to round vertebra by vertebra, and finding a pace that feels just right for you. Slowly making your way back to center, go ahead and cross the arms, bringing the palms to the opposite knee. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, round the spine, tucking the chin inwards, allowing the head to hang forward, feeling the stretch down the side, back of the body, stretching through the neck and the upper spine. Inhale, rising upwards, switching the arms, and exhale as you curl forward. And then go ahead and bring the palm over to the left knee. Inhale, rise up with the left arm, and exhale, stretching over to the right side, lifting and opening at the chest. Inhale, come back to center, and exhale out, taking the palm over to the opposite side. Take a deep breath in as you rise up with the right arm, and exhale, leaning over to the left side, feeling that beautiful stretch down the side of the body, lifting the chest and taking the gaze upwards. Inhale, coming back to center, plant the right palm down, exhaling, extending left arm overhead, reaching through the side. Inhale, come back to center, plant left palm down, exhale, extending right arm overhead. Keeping going with this motion, moving with the breath, stretching through the side body. Beautiful, and come back to center. Just spinning to the side here so that you can see my side profile. Go ahead and plant the palms behind, fingers pointing towards the back of the mat. Inhaling as you lift and open at the heart space, drawing the shoulders back, lengthening through the neck. And exhaling, press away into the palms, coming back to center. From here, interlock the hands behind, extending the elbows, squeeze the shoulder blades together. Inhaling as you ground the palms into the mat, lifting at the heart space, lengthening through the neck. And exhale as you come back up to center. You can come to join me in a kneeling position, or you can remain in your current seated position. From here, we'll interlock the hands at the navel, inhaling as you scoop the arms up to shoulder level, stretching through the arms, and exhale, flipping the palms away, stretching the fingers, reaching the arms forward. Inhale, rise the arms upwards, gaze up to the palms, lift and stretch through the side body. And release the palms down. Inhale, rising the arms upwards overhead. And as you exhale, come to twist over the left shoulder, bringing right palm to the left knee. You can bring the left arm behind to reach the right hip if that's within your practice, helping us go deeper into this twist. Inhale, rise the arms upwards, and exhale, taking the twist over to the other side. Trying to go deeper into the twist with every exhale. Take a deep breath in as you rise the arms upwards, and exhale, open the mouth, release the palms down. From here, we'll transition into our butterfly pose, so bringing the soles of the feet together, allowing the knees to hang out to the side. Interlock the hands, grasping behind the toes. Inhaling as you lengthen the spine, and exhale as you begin to flap at the knees. Opening the hips, releasing any tension within the lower back. and breathing deeply into the base of the belly, welcoming fresh blood flow into this region, nourishing all of the organs within our belly. Finding stillness within the knees, you can shift the feet slightly forward to make a diamond, inhaling as you lengthen the spine, and exhaling as you fold forward, rounding through the spine and the neck, trying to take the forehead down towards the toes, going deeper into the hips, and helping to further release tension in the lower back. Inhaling as you lift up with the chest, and exhale as you take the left leg out to the side, bringing the sole of the right foot inside of the thigh. Take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, leaning over to the left side, reaching over with the right arm, twisting and opening at the chest. And you can come down on the forearm of the left arm, going deeper into the side body stretch, feeling that stretch all the way down through the hip. Inhaling as you come back up to center, and taking the legs over to the opposite side, flexing with the right foot, breathing in as you lengthen the spine, and exhaling as you rise up with the left arm extending over to the right side of the mat, taking the gaze upwards and noticing where you're feeling this beautiful stretch in your body, staying connected to your breath, reaching through the fingertips as far as you comfortably can. Take one last deep breath in, lift and open at the chest, and exhale, come back up to center. Then come to bring the knees wider than the hips, inhaling, and as you exhale, drop the knees down to the left, then over to the right, finding a little twist each time you drop the knees down. This helps to release any trapped tension in the lower back, as well as opening the hips. And then bring the feet together and transition into a tabletop position to find your wide knees child's pose. Take a breath in, and as you exhale, send the hips back, grounding the forehead down into the mat and reaching forward with the fingertips. Begin to dip the body from side to side, breathing into the base of the spine, expanding the rib cage. And inhale back up to tabletop position, bringing the knees back under the hips. Finding some cat-cows, inhaling as you drop the belly, taking the gaze upwards. And exhale as you round the spine, tuck the chin into the chest, pressing through the palms. Inhale, drop the belly, drop the shoulders down. And exhale, pushing up through the palms, rounding at the spine. Then go ahead and flip the palms so that the fingers are pointing towards the knees. Inhaling as you arch the spine, tuck the toes underneath, and exhale as you send the hips back, rounding the spine, stretching through the forearms, Continuing with this flow, inhale as you arch the spine, drop the belly, and exhale, send and press the hips back, rounding at the spine. Finding your own rhythm and pace within this flow, connecting movement with the breath. And then come back up to center, unflip the palms and sit back to find your toe squat. Just recentering and taking a few deep breaths here. Taking one last deep breath in and exhale as you come to find your tabletop position. Bringing knees just wider than the hips, grounding down into the left palm. Inhaling as you reach the right arm upwards and exhale as you thread the arm to come and lay on the shoulder. Resting on the cheek and lifting and opening at the chest. Feeling this beautiful and gentle twist at the spine. You can reach forward with the left arm or place it wherever feels most comfortable for you. Keeping your weight nicely centered. Inhale, grounding down into the left arm, peeling the right arm upwards, and exhale, bringing the palm down. Taking it over to the other side. Inhaling as you reach the left arm upwards, and exhaling as you thread the arm underneath. Again, keeping your weight nice and centered. Noticing if you're dipping over to the left side. Staying with the breath. Grounding down into the right hand, inhale as you reach the left arm upwards, and exhale, bring the palms down. Beautiful. Stepping back with the feet, finding your plank position, tuck the navel into the core, take a deep breath in, exhale, drop the knees, bring the chest and the chin down, tucking the elbows in close to the body. And you can round or sliver forward, coming down onto the belly, grounding the forehead down. Just taking a moment here. And then come to bring the elbows aligned under the shoulders. Inhaling as you rise up to Sphinx pose, lifting at the chest and the heart space. Just breathing into the lower back and the belly. And lower the forehead down. Take a breath here. Then bring the palms just under the shoulders. Inhaling as you rise up into Cobra, engaging the core, shining the heart forwards, and exhale, lowering down. Then crossing right arm over left, bringing the palms to face each other. Gently lift the chest to find your eagle arms. This is a beautiful practice for the neck, shoulders, and the upper back. If this is too intense, you can just find a Sphinx pose or stay in Cobra. And now switching sides. Crossing left arm over right. Staying here for a few more breaths. Breathing in, and as you breathe out, lower the forehead down. Place the palms under the shoulders, tuck the toes, inhale. And as you exhale, send the hips back to downward facing dog. Keeping a nice long spine, so bending the knees if that's needed. and then begin to pedal the legs out, taking one heel down at a time. Lifting at the hips and being careful not to dump the weight into the wrists. Spreading the fingers. Lengthening through the legs, finding a nice long spine. Inhaling, and as you exhale, bring the weight forward and come to hover the knees over the mat, activating the core. And then exhale, send the hips back again. We'll just do this a few more times. Inhaling as you drop the knees down, and exhaling, send the hips back. Working the entire body here. And then ground the heels down as far as you comfortably can. Take a breath here. And come to cross the legs forward, finding a seated position. Beautiful. Closing down the eyes and placing the palms wherever feels most comfortable for you. Feeling a sense of calm and peace filling your body. Just being here in this moment, right here, right now. Just take a deep breath in, and as you exhale, feel any remaining tension leaving your body, releasing with the breath. I invite you to stay in this state of meditation for as long as you feel, taking a moment to express gratitude for your body, your breath, and this time you've taken to nurture yourself. Thank you so much for joining me here. I'll see you next time. Namaste.